Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be resetting my Tucker World because, as I was saying, I got a new phone and I don't want like any glitches or anything, so let's get into it. Okay, and guys, if you hear like rustling around, it's just me moving around because I can't find a comfortable spot. Okay, so the mother is going to have, I wanted to have kind of like a mom hairstyle. You know that one with the like bun in her hair? I know it's closer to the bottom, so that's why I'm not that one. I'm pretty sure there's another one. It could be that one. It's not this one. No, it's not that one. I think that's the one, but I'm gonna have a look and check anyways. That's also pretty mom-like, I guess. So is that. Where's the longer version of that? That's it. That's definitely it. But I want to see if there's any other ones I like. I kind of like that. But nah, I think I'm going to stick with that one for now. I think it's just the one that kind of makes mom-like. And we're going to make her have brown hair. Not too dark because I want the dad to have... Oh, maybe I want her to have blonde hair. No, it's very hard to do blonde hair. If you don't have blonde hair, it's very hard to do blonde hair. She's not going to have any earrings because I really couldn't be bothered. We're going to make her have these eyes because she's like tired, you know. And then her nose can just be the one I always choose. I'm just going to make it slightly darker than the rest of her face. Her eyebrows are fine. They just don't need to be grey. Okay, and then her smile, I think her smile's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not necessarily. I think that's the one I always use anyways. Yeah, I think that's the one I always use. And then freckles, no, but she is going to have birthmark under, not a birthmark, I don't know what that is, like pigmentation, I guess. Under. I want to give her something that's very mom-like. I feel like that's the most mom thing you could ask for. And then with glasses, I'm probably just gonna do like I don't know, does she need glasses? I don't think she does. But what I always do is I always like look through this, because then if there's anything I see that I want a different character to have but I also want this on them, then I can just be like, oh, okay, well then I can just take that off of her when she gets it, because you can't take the clothes off of them. Oh, there is actually something I might want on her. I don't know, it kind of just sticks out to me. Okay, that is the mother done. Next, we're going to move on to the father. So, yes, again, we're going to have that. None of them. And then the hair is going to be kind of a darker brown, like nearly black, that kind of way. But like also kind of greyish. So kind of like, her hair's looking purple now next to him. Oh well. I'm just having a look here and seeing if there's anything else that could be added, because like I don't want to just have like, that is new. I'm sorry, that's new. So is that. Since when were all these stuff added? So is that. But let me go into jumpers because we could give him that. No. Let's have a look here. I know it was definitely down further. That's kind of fine, but I don't know about the leather jacket. I thought that was cute the first time I put that on one of the people. I always get it now, but I never let them wear it or get them to wear it. His name is not Nick, so we're not going to give him a Nick jumper or a t-shirt or whatever you want to call it. That's kind of cute, but I don't like the flares or the top, so it's not cute. We could give him just like a suit because he's going to be working in an office. Well, not an office, but like, you know what I mean? That's the one I originally had him in. What's that? No. Why is he just wearing socks? No, that's cute. I like that. And then, does he want a dress? No. No, that's better. And then he doesn't have a hat or glasses, so we're just going to leave that. Next, we're going to go in with we're going to give her these braids because I really like these braids. And I wanted to use them in my last roleplay. But, like, I didn't want to, like,
I didn't want to use them a lot, but I just wanted to use them. I'm gonna make her have dark brown hair, or she could have blonde hair. Be like the weirdo in the family. Like the rest of her family have brown hair, and she just has... Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. But we're gonna make her hair more like gingery. Or we could make it like that blonde. Oh, platinum blonde. Oh, I like that. Maybe a bit brighter though. Not like that, like that. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. What is going to be her original outfit? I want it to be something iconic. So when you see the outfit, you're like, oh my god, that's Mia, or whatever. Okay. I kind of want to go with a dress because, or like a skirt on top. Oh, that's kind of cute, but I don't really like the skirt and like the way it like sits on her kind of. That is not cute. That's like fine. Ooh, that could be it. That's a very good possibility for an option. But there's something missing off of her face. I'm gonna go with she needs a hat. Wait, no, that's cute. I like that. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the twins. Okay, last and... No, not last either. Okay, we're just gonna speed run this guy. Wait, he's gonna have that on his head and then we can take it off and use it as a toy. Okay, next is gonna be her best friend. And she's not good. She's gonna have ginger hair because I love all my ginger friends. We're gonna have to do. Okay. Something is missing from this guy. I don't know what it is. Something on his face, I think. We're gonna give him freckles. Because it's the only thing I can actually think of right now that would make him look more human-like. Because he just looks very weird right now. They don't look like freckles, they just look like... Guys, I need your help. They need to be like... that. Oh, that's kind of fine. Like, when I say fine, I mean like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay, that's it for now. We can add more obviously later. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today's video. We did so much in this video. Okay, bye guys.